yards on the tackle.
Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
On the pickup.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Second and 6, just inside the 30. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. This time he'll look to throw. Going deep this time for Miller. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call. But for a second there, I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
First and 10. Westbrook. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he's got it.
Touchdown.
Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans. 31 yards. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead.
Michael Badgley lining up.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. So able to break through the initial contact and then down right near the 25. Levante David in on the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Allen.
That's caught by Gabriel Davis.
And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
14. Watch 14. Tighten up, tighten up. 5 wide. Check. Regular. That's 10.
Throwing now is Allen. Dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
They got the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Check. All 52. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Middle. Check 99. Hey, tight.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. He'll get about 4 here. Down to 43-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Watch tight end. Tight right. We got 3. Alert. Sponge. No. Check 3. Wide. Get wide.
Now Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
By the Buccaneers.
And he may want to track down that football because that's interception number 1 on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
I'd put it there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you ask the equipment guys to make sure they hold it for you after the game. But if you play in the back 7 on defense, that's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
The ball carrier.
That's good for a Buccaneer first to pick up of 12 yards.
A
Big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown.
Jones, the ball carrier.
Taking it in from 24 yards out. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
For the extra point.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked out officially at the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Come to the line to start their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try to take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
31's the mark. It's Sunday. It's a part of it. Middle.
Here's Allen to throw it. Going deep for Diggs. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence, that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Kill, turn up. Pass 85, pass 85. Watch the ship.
Allen. That's complete to Davis. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down.
But it's fourth down.
And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Check, lucky.
They do go for it. Here's Allen into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
By the Buccaneers.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run with Jones on first down, but he'll struggle here just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Westbrook going up top for Miller. They've got his man complete. And he'll be out of bounds. That goes for a gain of 31.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Nothing is the score after 1 on EA Sports.
Bills nothing.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
Tampa Bay.
Mike Evans. Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man in concert.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down.
And Allen
Allen going to be intercepted for the third time.
Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And they are going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line.
First down. Westbrook.
That's complete to his running back, Evans.
And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
It's a gain of 5.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
To throw on second down. Westbrook going deep this time for Miller. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily when you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Allen. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Single slot. Alert! He's checking crowd. Out.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Uncorks one for Davis. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They look lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
It's going to be a lower down. Showing up. Alert! Check 52. Check 3. Middle. Check nickel. 25. Check 25. Check 25.
To throw again. Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends, who you would think can absorb that contact.
Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field.
Now Allen again. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. A solid pickup of 5, a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. The intended target there was Gabriel Davis, but it's going to be 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up, 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Allen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown for the 26-yard line.
Brandon, back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason.